Hey! Hey, chat. How you doing? Welcome. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, okay. That's better. I didn't want the, like, to be blasting, like, on repeat non-stop. Just gonna share the stream around, and we will get started. I can't believe I'm about to play this game, you know. I've played this game on this channel so many times. I didn't mean to do that. And now I'm on the Tunes video.
In just 1 year, whether it was the Owen Patterson affair, whether it was
the Owen Patterson? What's going on? Right, anyway. Create post. We are live. Let's talk. You're right, Leggett? Isaiah? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hi, how you doing? Just sharing the stream around and we will get started. Talking She-Hulk, playing MUA and more. That'll do. That'll do. That's enough hyping up. Good. How about you? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to diving into this game today. It's been a while since I've played it. I think I could probably, I mean, that's probably the same for like everyone else, to be honest, but I'm just looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to having a good time. Just sharing it onto here. Let me do that, and then I've got to put it on Twitter, and then I'm ready, and we can get started. How's everyone else doing, though? Has everyone heard the news? Everyone kind of, like, been dabbling on Twitter? Because we do have a lot of gossip to talk about today. Let me put that down. Live streaming Marvel Ultimate Alliance and talking She-Hulk low-key announcement. That's going on Twitter, and there you go. All right. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. Let me pin that to profile. I just dropped my phone. That's not ideal. I didn't want to drop my phone. That's not good. Okay. There's a bug on me that I can't get. There's a bug on me that I can't get. It keeps moving. That's, if you're wondering like what the slapping is, it's like I'm trying to get this bug and it won't go away. That's annoying. I want to get very stressed about that. Yeah, it's definitely a blast from the past, man. Like, it's, you know, it's meant to definitely be, you know, one for the nostalgia kids, you know? I remember, back in the day when I used to wake up early doors to play this on PS2. Yes, the time has come. Well, I think let's not wait any longer. Let's get straight into it. So we're gonna play. We're gonna begin story. We're doing normal. We're doing normal. This game is fantastic. You're right, fams. I agree completely. I think this game is amazing. And obviously, I like cutscenes play and stuff. I went back and finished the platinum for MUA 1 and 2 this summer. That's crazy. I don't think I could do it. I always resorted to cheats in this game to get, like, Surfer and Panther and Daredevil, I think.
Thor, take care of those gunships. Spider-Man, draw them towards the stern.
Sure thing. I just love being the target.
Wolverine, you go it, Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
That never made sense to me, because I always thought Wolverine had, like, this really deep respect for Cap. This game introduced me to the bigger Marvel universe. Well, I'm glad to be reliving it with you, man. No way you could play a Silver Surfer? You can. You need to unlock something to play a Surfer. It's either you just beat the game, or there's like little trophies. I can't remember. You alright, Jake? How you doing?
Strike the son of Odin.
Now, if anyone of you guys is into Marvel's Avengers, which I imagine you are, there was a bit of a funny leak today on one of the Xbox streams, and essentially, what ended up happening was the guy who was doing the Xbox thing and asking the questions basically announced She-Hulk, and I don't know how he knew that She-Hulk was coming, unless obviously he's checking leaks and stuff. So that's awkward. How'd you get this on PS5? So, alright, let me just skip the cutscene, because, like, you know. So, basically, there it is, by the way, for anyone who thinks I'm lying, there it is. PS5, all its glory. I had this game back when it was on the, back when it was actually, like, you know, available, right? And then what ended up happening was they obviously took it off eventually, which really sucked. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Hiya. This game looks so weird. Like, I don't know why. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, it doesn't look right. Thor skin? What, in this game? Maybe. Alright, so let's open that. Throw the shield. I know people are like, why aren't you playing Spider-Man? Are you psychopathic? But, like... But, yeah, no. One thing I was going to talk about is just, like, back in the day, it was kind of just crazy, man, because, like, I used to get up before school, or I used to come back from school, and I used to play this, because this came out in 2006, right? And obviously, I was about 5 or 6, right? And obviously, like, you know, with that in mind, there was, you know, the She-Hulk is the dude's voice acting coach. That's what he meant. Oh, right. So what's ended up happening then, June, is that obviously, Krazia's, I think that's how you say her name, was like, yeah, you know, I've got this She-Hulk gig. And he's like, I think this was announced. You know what I mean? It's like left of the moon dust. You alright, Cap? How you doing? Just joined live. Hello, Alan. Lovely to see you, as per usual. Lovely to see all of you here today. But yeah, no. So this game was like a huge part of my like childhood. You know, I've beaten it a good few times. I normally just resort to cheats. I have to be honest. Let's play as the man himself, Spider-Man. How did you get this on PS5? So basically, back in the day, it used to be available, right? And I bought it back then and just never, obviously, got rid of it. So, essentially, I can kind of have it as long as I can keep it, you know, as long as my account doesn't blow up or whatever. She-Hulk got announced that Brian is probably punching the air right now. I mean, there has to have been a system, right? You can't tell me that they didn't say, like, don't talk about this, don't talk about this. Like, I don't know, that seems sort of obvious, no? Like, I don't know. That's kind of, it's just a bit weird, I guess. Did you see my fave sentry coming on Avengers? I didn't. What do you mean? A sentry's been announced? Can you still uninstall and reinstall whenever you want? Yes. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was really unprepared. Because basically this wasn't installed, so I had to quickly install it. So the fact that he confirmed it even more, but Brian's face is, yeah, but like, I mean, what do you do in that scenario? Do you know what I mean? He's in MUA2's DS version with She-Hulk. What a, like, randomly powerful version of the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, what a randomly powerful version of the game that is. Just having Sentry for, like, no reason. I don't think he's in the third game, is he? I don't think so. Yeet. Hold on. Okay, that's not gonna work. Brian could have just shrugged it off. Oh, it's a prediction slide? Oh, right. Alright, I get you. I mean, I've done a video on this before. Alex spoke about sort of people like Sentry and just said they're too powerful to come to the game, so I can't see it. I don't, and also just to say that, John, I don't think he could have shrugged it off. I genuinely think, you know what? I think that Brian is much crud as I might give him, it's one of them scenarios where it's like, I don't know what I would have done. Do you know what I mean? When is your next Avengers stream? I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow, so probably doing a stream on reset day, right? So what'll end up happening is I'll do the video on the blog, like I always do, and then give it about an hour, and I'll probably pump up a stream. But I appreciate you asking. I mean, these sort of streams are very rare, but I do want to finish Marvel Ultimate Alliance, to be honest. So, that's kind of why. Brian was angry. I think, like, I would be too. I mean, it's an awkward situation, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, though, to be fair, Jake, Penance, MUA 3, like, I didn't know a lot about them at all, you know? I was hoping to get someone being a hero. Looks like I hit the jackpot. I'm working for the biggest group of villains this world has ever known. It was unprofessional, though, to be honest. You could tell he doesn't keep up with the game. I mean, yeah. I mean, but that's a lot of, like, these sort of interviews, though, man. Like, that... Like, it's gonna sound horrendous, but when he was talking about, like... Yeah, I mean, look. Jane is so different to Thor. It's like, brother, come on. Like, don't lie. Don't lie, you know? Do you think they'll make MUA 4? I would like them to. Do I think they would? I don't know. It may be an awkward situation, but after making 2 tweets calling out a date of mine saying don't believe them, that's some hilarious karma and time. Oh, yeah, it's definitely deserved. 1,000%. Like, in my opinion, after all the stuff that, like, Miller's been put through, to kind of be validated like that, especially in such a public way, is yeah, 100%. Like, you know, karma in favor for Miller. Like, yeah, absolutely. Scorpion's Tail. What does Scorpion's Tail do? I can't remember anything like that. It's in gear, though. Wait, who's... What? Hold on. Alright, okay, Cap. Chance cause knockdown on range attacks. Cap already has that, though. So that's kind of like... Why would I have that on Cap? That doesn't really make sense. Probably more beneficial for me to have it on, like, Thor. So unequip that, and then equip that for Spider-Man. There you go. Wait, what's going on with Brian again? What did I miss? Basically, like, She-Hulk was kind of revealed by the Xbox dude, which is pretty much sort of what everyone's talking about. It's kind of funny. It is awkward, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Right, new powers learned. I can't remember what this is. What does that do? I'm trying to learn everything again because it's been so long since I've played the game. Web shield, right? What does that do? Creates a web shield that has a chance to block all attacks. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, there you go. And then everyone else leveled up. I like that. I like that you don't have to play as the characters for them to level up. That was always one of my favorite things. By the way, guys, if you have a team that you want me to be, just let me know in the the chat, and probably like the most requested heroes, I'll do it. If I remember correctly, the amount of missing characters past games in MUA 3 was about 13. Could have filled another row in my opinion. Still happy overall with the roster though, even though I wish Cable was replaced with Rogue. I'll be honest, I think Rogue is a bit of a weird one to play as, because like it's hard to find that balance between sort of like just giving it everyone's abilities, you know what I mean? That's what I think, anyway. She-Hulk is next? Or you mean just confirmed in general? I'm super glad hearing it is more than likely next. I don't know if She-Hulk's next. I just know that they leaked it on a stream. The guy was like, oh yeah, my acting coach told me about She-Hulk, blah, 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 and it was just really awkward. Iron Man, Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Thor. It's a pretty good team. We'll go through everyone, because on this version of the game, you get, like, all the DLC and stuff. So, like, you know, there's more chance of, some cool little combinations. Is this on PS5? It is, mate. Let me show you. There you go. This is on PS5. Black Knight and Cloud9 would have been great here. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some trivia. Did you know that Samus and Link were supposed to be in this game? They were supposed to be on the Wii version of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but because the developers showed Nintendo on a PlayStation like system, they axed it. They weren't happy with that. Yeah, I know. Mental, innit? Couldn't believe it. So like childish. Oh yeah, look, I have a save. I didn't realise I had a save. I'm gonna overwrite that save anyway. I'm gonna overwrite it. She-Hulk confirmed and War Machine teased that this would be a great video to make, to be honest. Who teased War Machine? I'm seeing that a little bit. I don't know where that's come from. Alright, so let's have a gander. So this was the first game I played that introduced me to Deadpool. I actually had that from Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I mean, I knew who Deadpool was obviously because he's in the game. He's right there. But oh, Brian, see, I mean, like, I don't know, man. Brian, you know, where's Silver Surfer? I have to unlock him first. But we can do that as the game progresses. As you can see, though, we've got all the DLC. So we've got Doctor Doom, Sabretooth, Magneto, Venom, Hawkeye, Cyclops, and we got Big Bad Hulk over here. Hulk is ridiculous. Look at this design for Hulk. Look how hideous he is in this game. It's actually really funny. But yeah, guys, if you want me to play, have a specific hero in the team, just let me know. Just shout at me about it, and I will be sure to do it. So just let me know. I did see a pretty good team comp idea by Jazzy. I got the Surfer unlocked, no cheats. Dope. Dope. Okay, so I'll replace Thor with Luke Cage. Oh my god. New Fantastic Four. Oh, there you go. Now, granted, anything Brian says could just be banter at the end of the day, but at a certain point in time, some words are more than what they seem. Okay. This might be the mains and Echo and Smashing Me, but I wish MUA 3 did proper echoes like Chain for Thor, Kane for Hawkeye, Kane for Spidey. You've got a thing with Kane. Ice Fight's not happening, man. Kane's not popping up in games. Like, he's going to be a costume at best. Human Torch. Okay, I can pop in Human Torch. I'll replace him with the Hulk.
The Human Torch.
There you go. So we got Johnny Storm. Johnny looks weird. Look at that. What a weird looking man. What a strange individual. Okay, so who next? Who next? Come on, first come, first serve. Unless you guys are happy with this team. Which in that case, cool. You know, I'm happy with that too. If you guys are happy, I'm happy. That was very wholesome. It was very wholesome. MEA 1 and MEA 3 proves Ultimate Mjolnir could work. Nightcrawler. I can do Nightcrawler. Replace...
Nightcrawler.
There you go. Oh, Nightcrawler was DLC as well, wasn't he? Because he was, like, in the original story. And I'll switch out Spider-Man for Moon Knight. And then there you go. That's the team. Cool. Let's do it.
Fun stuff.
That is it now. I'm not just going to say I'll stick with this team, like, only. But it's a pretty good chance that, you know, this will be the team comp from now on. Right? Until, like, you know, something else happens. Right, so we've got to go through here. One of my favorite things about teleporters, is that, like, you can skip through so many parts of the levels by just doing that. Like, honestly, I could probably skip through this bit right now. Play with subs, you heartless bastard. How am I supposed to play with subs on this game? Casual Avenger, huh? Sir? Madam? Also, his staff is made of adamantium. Wish they used that in the show. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think he's used his staff in, like, a long time. Like, a really long time. So, I don't blame them for not really using that. You know what I mean? Cause, yeah. I got the game. Oh, you do have the game? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I mean, I'll definitely play with people as sort of the playthrough progresses, I think that's probably, like, the best idea. What was that? That was so awful. It doesn't go where I want it to go. This game has online capabilities, sir. Casual, listen. I don't know if you're, like, having some, like, serious old man boomer moment, but... You know, this is an experience, sir. It's an experience. Moon Knight uses stuff once in MUA3. Yeah, but, like, I mean, like, it's not really public, you know, it's not normal now for Moon Knight to be, wrecking fools with the staff, you know? The way Nightcrawler runs about is genuinely really weird. But yeah, guys, as the title says, by the way, if you are new here at all, or if you fancy helping out the channel, try and get a friend, try and get your grandma, try and get your mother, try and get your father, try and get your dog to make a YouTube account and press that subscribe button. Let's try and push it. You're playing on PS5? I am, mate. Hold on. There you go. In all its glory. In all its glory. It's not clickbait. It's not. I remember I did a video on this a while ago, and people were like, that's clickbait, because they didn't show the menu. So, I have to make sure to do that from now on. To be honest, I feel like Moon Knight was a weird mix of Spidey and Daredevil in MUA3. It's been so long since I played MUA3 Icefire, I have to be honest. I did play it, I did beat it, but, like, I didn't really get into, like, the grinding elements too much, which, you know, I wish I did. I actually do. I wish I did. Because I feel like I would have really enjoyed it. I mean, at this point, I would just like to have a Switch. You know what I mean? Like, my Switch breaks every other day. The intro cutscene for this game is probably one of the very best cutscenes in a Marvel game. Yeah, I've noticed that. They only have, like, those sort of CGI cutscenes, like, twice? No, sorry, 3 times. The beginning one, the one where they're, like, they meet the Watcher, and then the one where they're sort of, like, saying goodbye to Nick Fury and all that. They say, like, you know, we'll work together and all that. If I play online, I'm using Silver Surfer. Damn, bro. Damn, you're gonna flex on me like that. Flex on them haters. But no, I think I'll do this one on my own. And then I think the next one I'll play with people, because I didn't actually think about that. So I kind of want to have, like, a bit of a system, you know what I mean? Like, ask people so we can get, like, a full team of 4. I think that'd be really sweet. I think that'd be really cool. So obviously I can ask around. I mean, I could just put cheats in. Don't forget about the Asgard cutscene as well with Loki. Oh, yeah, with the it's like one singular Asgardian, right? And, like, he's like, he just gets dismantled by Loki's army. I remember that. Yeah, that was tight. That was a tight cutscene. That was cool. Oh, there he is, my boy. Damn, bro, he's torching these fools. Look at this. Who's gonna stop him? It's literally OP. It's ridiculous. Feel like each XML and MUA game has something going for it. In my opinion, story, customization, story again, music. MUA2 music? Ooh. Okay, that's a take. I don't know if I agree with that. Burn you. I remember when you do the cheats, it would stop you from getting achievements. Well, yeah, like, and that's kind of the issue, is, like, for, at least for now, I kind of want to play the game legitimately. But if, like, we get into a few streams, and people are like, they're like, you know what, I've had enough, then, yeah, we'll do it. That'll be fine. That's very possible, as far as it could have been. I can't remember, but I just remember there was one Asgardian. Which was sweet. I did like that cutscene. Oh, I love those little finishes when you grab them. Made that mistake when I got the game back in the day. What was that? What mistake? Oh, what? The cheats, right? Sorry, yeah, I get you. Yeah, I mean, I've never gotten the platinum on this game simply because, like, I just kind of get bored getting all the collectibles, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just go for it. I was being serious. I played with... I know, Kaz. I'm gonna be doing that next stream though. Just go, then I can get like a team of 4, guaranteed and stuff. It's just, in my opinion, MUA2's OST felt like it had more production value. MUA3, for example, fell flat for me unless it was the Danger Room theme. You alright, Trevor? How you doing? Oh no. Grabbing enemies. I wish Marvel's Avengers had the ability to grab enemies with any hero. I mean, true, it'd be fun. Imagine F4 coming for Avengers. I mean, unfortunately, you kind of listed what the issue there would be, right? Is the fact that they're Fantastic Four members. Right, so now we're gonna play. Look at this weird, like, flippy roll. That was awful. Throw that. Throw that. Flaring Crescent. I like that as well. The little team comp moves that would come out. I thought that was really sweet. I just don't understand why we can't play with no AO partners in Marvel's Avengers. I mean, you can in the Mega Hive, but if you mean like in general, then yeah, I get it. I think their sort of excuse for it is probably just like, it's a team game, you know what I mean? Like, and I get it, but at the same time, it's just what people want, isn't it, at the end of the day? How are you doing today, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Trevor. How are you doing? I feel like Brian say possibly the mutants potentially getting in means we shouldn't push our luck for one in the Fantastic Four. I mean, when did he say that on stream? Like, was that a thing like on the Xbox stream? Because their mind seems to be changing on that every single day. Also, look, Power Man in the abilities. That's really cool. Power Man was how I knew Luke Cage from the Power Man and Iron Fist comics. I always wanted to play this game. Well, then you can live vicariously through me, Trevor. And I hope you like it. Luke Cage runs quite a little weird. Look at this animation. He looks like he's like pooed. I played this with my older brother. You're right, hot coffee pot. This is Rhonda, right? Rondo? Do you think Moon Knight would be a boring character in Avengers? No, I mean, no, because I love Moon Knight. But if you mean, like, gameplay-wise, he wouldn't bring that much to the table that, like, other characters wouldn't, you know what I mean? And I think that's kind of the issue with that. This game is better than Avengers, bro. Casual, listen, alright? You say that one more time, and you'll actually, like, collapse. Looks like the guy off the original Wii. Hold on. I just don't understand why they've put him in this costume. He's got Power Man abilities, like the images of the Power Man gimmick, and everything else. Like, what are you doing? Also, I don't want that. I want to be able to buy him on my own. Thank you. Oh no, Ultimate Alliance? You're right, Digital. What do you mean, oh no? What's wrong with Ultimate Alliance, bro? I don't know if I like this character. Ultimate Alliance 3 is trash. I've heard that. I've heard people are pretty disappointed about it. I have to be honest. Which was kind of shocking, I think. I mean, a little bit. Right, let's Hulk up. Let's go. Damage buff. Damage buff. Damage buff! Come on! Let's do a typical Abomination boss fight. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Why you gone in there? Come back. Damn. Boom, boom. One more. I'm gonna die. Yeah, we did it. Is this the one with Nanite? No, it's the second one. It's the second one that you're thinking of. I can't understand why you would think that though, to be honest. Of range attacks? Actually, yeah, that's pretty good for Torch, because like obviously he's like always doing ranged attacks, you know what I mean? Can't trust person who doesn't see gold in this game. True. I was obsessed. I get it. Yeah, it's skiddy. UA3 was pretty good in my opinion. I can see that. But yeah, that was 2. That was I will be playing that, by the way. I have that. Hold on. One secondo. I can show you. Hold on. I have that as well. It's here somewhere. Wait for it. I swear I had it. Hold on. I don't want to make a mockery of myself. No, where is it? Did I go past it? Or has it just been a really long time since I've played it? Because that's possible. I mean, that is possible. There it is. There it is. So, and yeah, by the way, I can just re-download it whenever. So, we can do that. Embracer needs to pump more money into Avengers. True, true. Alright, I'm off to harass High Ruler. Tune back in soon. I hope he enjoys it. I hope he enjoys the harassment that you're about to drop on him. You have more games than J Shot Blast? Oh, they're old. Sonic? Oh, what, you appreciate the Sonic? How did you get it on the PS5? I bought it back in the day when it was a pack, if you remember, and pretty much that was it. Like, I just have it now.
Well done.
That is pretty much it.
You've averted a nuclear disaster.
I love Sonic. What, the racing one? I'm glad you do. I am glad you do. You know, at least one of us does, because there's a reason that it's not installed anymore. Let's just say that. Black Widow, we're near the stabilizing engines, but it looks like an explosion to blah, blah, blah. No, fuck the racing game. What do you mean now? Oh, what, Sonic Forces? Are you good? You like Sonic Forces? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Me, when I see around a British wrestler, he's obviously the famous Tommy Ryan. Oh god. Don't talk about that. Also, can we change this team, guys? There's like only like I don't know. Sonic did my boy knock dirty. You know, okay. Let me show you guys something. So I'm gonna replace Moon Knight with Hulk.
The Hulk.
Right? And there's a reason for it. Hulk is so good. Alright? He is so good. I only shield for Morbius. You alright, Kiddies? How you doing, man? Morbius is in the third one. Hulk Venom? Oh yeah, I forgot about Venom. Also, look at this. That's kind of weird. Hulk has a voting mechanic. Alright. There you go. I think we'll see cloning lads, Bucky in a frozen pod. I mean, maybe. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Like, using Bucky's DNA to, like, you know, make the clones. That's a good shout. If Dodge Strange comes to Avengers, he should have a status effect on Gear and summon Batchu, but they probably have to bring a status effect with him. I think they will. They'll probably have, like, a magic status effect, if I'm honest.
Thanks for
Hey Stardusty, how's your day so far on the stream? Stream's going good, man. Stream's going pretty good. I'm chilled. By the way, guys, just in case you haven't seen it, I did a Midnight Suns video earlier, and it seems to be relatively bussin'. So if you can, if you guys want to go check that out and support the channel, I would appreciate that a lot. Morbius is in it. Does he have sacks? What, in MUA 3? He does, bro. Does. All the sacks. Poop my pants, and have sacks, Oh dear. Okay, so we're gonna avoid them. Right, so the reason I like Hulk is because look at this. Look what I've done to this robot. Alright, he's just my little toy. Look. Have you? I think there's. Is it this? Yeah, it is. Yeet. You could just throw them. This is genuinely so entertaining to do all the time. I don't know if the robots get hurt when I hit them, like, with these things, but, I mean, they do there. But I need to grab a clip of Victor I got yesterday. You could totally do that. You could I can't wait to see it. Marvel Avengers copied this Hulk. I mean, the body portions are pretty, like, yeah, I can see that. Get him, lads! Right. I do believe there's a collectible over here. Oh no, whatever will I do? Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought I could get through this. Wow, I mugged myself a rate off. I gotta give you credit, Starlight. Should be consistent, but quite negative at times. Pretty honest, how you feel about Avengers. Thanks again, though, for keeping up the news and content. I think that Avengers is one of them games where, like, I know you say it's negativity. I think that, like, at the end of the day, you have to feel comfortable as a content creator to give your opinion, even if it isn't the more popular one. Because if you're just saying stuff, right, to tell people what they want to hear, it's not going to work out. Like, it's not going to work out. Because people just think you're fake. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want people to think I'm fake. Like, that's not ideal, you know? But I you know, I'll be honest, like, in the videos and stuff, like, I've been, you know, doing, like, Ghost Rider's also good in this game. You're right, Purple. I'll definitely be trying Ghost Rider. I mean, I'll probably be, like, quite low-leveled, because, obviously, I'm trying to, like, play as everyone. But, it's fine. It's fine. This game isn't, like, hard, you know what I mean? Radioactive man. Speaking of Winter Soldier, here we go. We're about to fight him. Now you are trapped. Right, let me fight the... Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. I wish MUA 1 had a few more X-Men in the base game. In the non-remastered version, there were only 3 LMAO, which might have been why half the roster were mutants now I think about it. What, in MUA 3? Yeah, I can probably see that. There was, you know what, I was pretty disappointed in MUA 2, because I bought it at launch and stuff, you know, like, typical, like, of course I would. But the fact that there was only, like, 1 costume each for the heroes, and, like, there weren't even, like, super good costumes. Like, I wanted Spider-Man's black suit, he had the iron one, which, yeah, I get it. It makes sense, but still. I mean, to be fair, Icefire, the X-Men have, like, a really big presence in this game. Like, there's a lot of, like, you know, obviously Mephisto's realm alone has, like, that situation with Nightcrawler and Jean Grey. Yeah, right, Squared. For me, MUA 2 was the best. I mean, that's fine. Like, that's cool. Everyone's got a favourite. I do not like Deadpool's alternate skin in MUA. Is it just grey Deadpool? I think it is, right? Something like that. I think MUA 2 character designs were so much worse. The graphics were better, but character... I actually preferred the animations in that one more, though. It felt more, like, realistic. MUA 2 was fun. You're right, Victor. Raven really should have continued it. If they had, I think it would have been considered... I think they should have made MUA 3 kind of... So, MUA 3 was really good in my opinion, but the only issue is that, like, they didn't continue it. You know what I mean? They didn't really bother. Watching the stream while trying to do a project for college. Oh, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I mean, between us, clean kids, I mean, it is whatever until the fat lady sings. Do you know what I mean? Like, until the paper has been, you know, the contract has been signed, it could or it couldn't, right? But the difference is that you don't fixate on that stuff, right? Because if you do, then you're just gonna drive yourself insane. MUA 2's animations were so smooth. I agree. But yeah, I think MUA 3 should have been like a continued game. I think it should have been one of them that's like, you just keep, you know, you just keep making stuff for it because it has so much potential. But then they just kind of left it to die, which I think was a terrible move. I think with enough love and support after the game's sort of release, you could have really, like, you could have done a lot more with it, but it didn't. Hulk looking rough in this game, yeah, he's not a good... He does not have a good character design, I can tell you that much. Like, it's pretty poor. Yeet! But it's fun to do that, so I take it. I'll take it. Yeah, yeet! That's true. I agree with that. You can only really... Did any of y'all play X-Men Legends? So I played the second one, you know, with Deadpool and you can get Iron Man and stuff. But it was actually too hard for me. Like, I didn't realize how, like, obviously I was a kid. Yeah, it was really difficult for some reason, and I didn't understand why. But yeah, it was just really hard. And I just assumed it was because it wasn't meant for my age range, to be honest. Whereas, like, MUA, I could handle that. I could handle MUA really easily. One of my favorite missions in this game, actually, isn't too long away. I think it's after the Omega base. No, sorry, it's after Atlantis. No, it's not. What am I thinking of? Oh, either way, I'm thinking of Murder World. Yeah, I can understand that, but then again, I can understand having like a more specific game like X-Men being difficult, whereas like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, you want to sort of reach like a wider, more general audience. I can kind of get that. But yeah, Murder World, exactly. Murder World was great. I really did like Murder World. The boss fight was a bit but you know, MUA 2 has a better camera angle, true. But yeah, no, I liked it. I really did enjoy it. And also, you can obviously get, you can get Blade in the claw machine. What's his abilities in this game? I forgot. What, Hulk's? One sec, I'll show you. Let me just skip that. Let me just skip this. Right. So we got Cyclone Punch, Hulk Stomp, Hulk Smash. Let me just see what that is. Jumps into the air, comes back down doing radial damage. Hulk knockdown, charges forward, tackling an enemy and beating him mercilessly. Mercilessly, there you go. That's kind of brutal, isn't it? Ferocious scream that frightens opponents for a time. That's pretty funny. Reduces damage taken by the entire team for a time. In a rage of fury, Hulk grows in size, increasing his speed, power, and defense. He increases in size. It's like the Hulk movie. Wait. All right. Okay. So that's Hulk's, like, huge upgrade. Fair enough, fair enough. Go on then. I'll just put auto spend points on. I don't care. How did you get this on PS5? So, basically, I bought it back in the day, right? Back when it was in a bundle. And you're able to just download it and re-download it as much as you want. And that's pretty much it. But that's normally the case. When it comes to it, Coffee Pot. Like, it normally is. Like, it looks better when you're a kid. Did you see that She-Hulk leak? I did. I was going to do a video on it, but then I know I promised you guys an MUA stream. And if I did a video, I was just never going to do this stream. So I thought, like, let's focus on the stream. And we can talk about it while we're streaming. That's why I made a community tab of it instead. To save my time. After stream, check your Twitter. I sent the clip there. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely be sure to do that. Need to go get something to eat though. I've eaten like it's not in the stores. No, not anymore. No, it's been taken off the PlayStation Store. It did a while ago, back when Disney bought Marvel. So a real while ago. I believe that could be wrong, but I don't know. Right, let me just check. What did Hulk get? Assassin's Sight? Ranged attacks? No. The heck? Absolutely not. Radio melee damage as radiation. Okay, so have that for thingy. And then for Hulk, he should have, yeah, radioactive touch. There you go. What do you feel like getting to eat? I don't know, bro. I don't know. That sucks. I'll definitely get this. I mean, you could try. I mean, there's there's going to be keys and stuff, you know, that you can purchase. So it's just sort of up to you if you're able to do that. How do you get up here? You can only get up here as a flyer, which just seems really, like, really bad. But I guess I'll go and grab it as torch. There you go. There you go. Johnny Storm is my husband. Well, I hope that you enjoy and you're happily married. I got it when I could and thankful for it. That's it, man. That's it. That's the thing. Also, I think we're about to fight Fin Fang Foom in a bit, which is pretty exciting. I love Fin Fang Foom. Well, the boss fight. The boss fight's alright. The boss fight's fine. If we go down here, by the way, you get a mention of Atlantis, which is pretty cool. Johnny Storm is pretty hot. What, in this game? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Just really quick, by the way, speaking of people that Chris Evans has played, I did a video earlier today on Marvel's Midnight Suns talking about Captain America's gameplay and a bunch of other stuff. So if you want to support the channel and just help out, then feel free to just run over there, click the like button and run back. Flame on. True. True. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The only problem is with this attack here is that you leave yourself really vulnerable. Like, I feel really vulnerable. Because you fire Stardust, you dunce. Leave me alone! Stop it! I wasn't paying attention. Like, I didn't get the joke. It didn't save the game. Oh yeah, I used to do it all the time. Literally, I never had a memory card with my PS2, so like every single time I wanted to like save a game, I just had to wait. It's weird that Ultimate Alliance was basically a mix of 616 the Ultimate Universe, and it went full on. Yeah, so it's funny you say that because like for example, the Fantastic Four's default outfit is their Ultimate costumes. Hulk is like, oh wait, oh, a new costume unlocked for Hulk. I didn't even realize. Is it from the... no, I just got it. Like, I literally bought it when it was released. And now that it's not, unfortunately, you know. So I thought, you know, because I asked on a stream I did for Avengers, I was like, do you guys want to watch me do this? And a lot of people were like, yeah. So I thought, you know what, that's cool. I'll let people live vicariously through me as we do these streams. There'll still be Avengers streams, though. It's not just going to be MUA... like all the time. Like I will be doing a mixture of Avengers and Ultimate Alliance streams too. It should be on PS Plus. It should be, I agree, but they just don't have the license to put it on PS Plus. You know, it's a whole licensing situation that kind of ruins that, I'm afraid. Otherwise, I'd agree. I completely agree. Do 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 do. Do. Dead. Think they'll do a remake? I would love to see them do a remake. Do I think they would? Probably not. Probably not unless, like, licensing kind of gets done. Obviously, the IP for Marvel Ultimate Alliance is kind of in the gutter a little bit because I don't believe MUA 3 sold terribly well. But I don't know why that is, I'll be honest. I think that, like... Marvel games... Listen, Marvel games do sell. They sell incredibly well. But the problem is that they over-exceed that expectation and they're like, yo, it's definitely going to sell 1 trillion copies, right? And then when it doesn't, it's like, oh, I guess we'll axe that then. Rather than actually, like, build upon it, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it sold 1 million. What, MUA 3? Yeah, I mean, it was always going to sell that much, but, like, I heard that, like, it didn't sell well enough, you know? Like, the typical thing. Just no one talked about. Well, I mean, that was it. I mean, the only, like, marketing I saw for the entire game was when it was revealed. And that's it. So that probably didn't help things. Can we talk about how busted Hawkeye's special move is in this game? I didn't... Right, so you're probably going to hate me for this. I am not a fan of Hawkeye in this game. Like, it is really ironic. He's like the complete opposite, in my opinion, to his Avengers counterpart, where, like, he's just not very overpowered, besides, like, his ultimate, which you have to unlock anyway, so you have to go through the sort of, like, the trauma of dealing with a non-special abilitied Hawkeye. It's like unlocking Hawkeye and not having his, bag of tricks. You know what I mean? Blasphemy. Damn! I'm sorry! Sounds like EA, sell, flop, move on to next tile, repeat. Well, EA is doing a Marvel game. It's funny you mentioned that. They're doing a fighting game, which could be a new Marvel Nemesis. But that, I don't know how well that sold, so I don't know if that's a good idea. But they'll push, they'll keep doing it. Right, Fing Fang Foom, let's do this. Let's do this, Foom. Right, so, we have to jump in here, I believe, yeah, and then we've got to, like, make sure we know where he's coming from. What I like to do is I like to, like, pre-fire right off the bat. Also, I agree. Like, I agree. Like, the fear that I have in my heart for a Marvel game made by EA, I get it. You know what I mean? sold so bad it cancelled the planned trilogy. It's because they tried to like shove a bunch of like no names on it. Like people, the roster was so small. Like how are you gonna market that? You know what I mean? And the game was, I mean the actual fighting itself was all right, but the roster was small. The story was terrible. The voice acting. Spider-Man's was pretty good, but it did sound like a bit like a rip-off Tobey Maguire, which is probably what they were going for. I get it, but like, damn. What's up? You alright, Nava? How you doing? Welcome. Right, he's almost dead. He's dead. Get him! Get his toes! Get his toes! There you go. Pretty good, yes sir. What do you mean it wasn't the most graceful battle? I killed him. I beat him down. Disrespectful. Right, so let's see what that does real quick. Dragon's Heart. Bionic Arm? I mean, okay, fair enough. I don't know if I like that. Why does... Stop. Why would you give Luke Cage the... That's so weird. Right. Don't do that one. Do that one. Can you only quit one at once? That's so weird. Oh, well, then we'll give Luke Cage Dragon's Heart then. Why not? I have nostalgia for Nemesis, but yeah, it's such ass. I mean, alright, I don't mean to brag, but I can do a really good Venom impression of that game, right? I hope we get skins as good as Katsu. Yeah, that looks so good with the fire coming out of the star. Crazy. But it did. Like, 12 playable established characters. I don't even think it was that much. Like, I remember Hulk and Cat being on one of them, but that was about it. Should I do it? Should I? Oh, God. The Master, I'm playing... Oh, cool! Oh, I'm really glad that you're sort of, you're doing that. I mean, you know, I hope you have fun. What's your team comp? What team are you going with on MUA 3? Right, there you go. Then we're gonna go to Stark Mansion! I'm hyped! We get to... Look at Hulk awkwardly standing. Ew. That is horrendous. That is horrifying. You're right, Aaron. How you doing? Did anyone else play Ghost? Play Ghost? I did. It was a really, like, I found it so hard as a kid, but it was dope. It was like God of War style, right? Yeah, that was such a fun game. I don't have Ghost Rider yet because I need to go to Fisto's Realm, but as soon as I do, man, it's game over. Right, I'm gonna change my team a little bit, if y'all don't mind, and I think I'm gonna have
Deadpool.
right. I'm gonna have Deadpool. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man. Venom. And how about that Spider-Man PS1 remake? I actually have that. I actually have that game in one of like my cupboards somewhere, just a case of getting it out, which is a bit of effort. Who should I go for the fourth one? Should we do... I love that they added Blade into the game with his own moves and voice. Yeah, that was true, right? You get like 100%, I think it was, and you could play as Blade. That was sick. Like, I agree. I agree completely. I think that was dope. Like, they didn't have to do that at all, and they just did. His game actually introduced me to the Avengers. What, Ghost Rider? Dope. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of who I should add to this, like, team. I guess Spider-Woman makes sense, doesn't she? Damn! Yeah. Whoa. That cake, you know? Alright, so before I do that, let me, okay. Do I really have to go and take off the gear from the other character? I'm not doing that. Let's
Are we
just play.
battling supermodels this time?
Is that Iceman? What? Just the pure, like, the pure ice dude? Yeah. Yeah, that's Iceman. That is Iceman. You are right. Hey, Vision.
Greetings.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, great. Right, electronic secrets. I think I have to go to... Yeah, I do, don't I? I have to go to Black Widow. I have to talk to her.
Hello, my name is since when you
Talk to Nick Fury. It's nice. This game was awesome. It was awesome. I agree. I'm looking forward to this bit being open. That was cool. There were so many Easter eggs. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on, I'll go. Oh, that was awful. I'm so sorry. I've had terrible sneezing. I don't know why. Right, there you go. Anyway, so that's that done. Should we do Marvel trivia? Should we do Marvel trivia while we're here, chat? Let's do Marvel trivia. Where is that? I can't remember where the trivia is. I think Vision's got it. Yeah, there it is. Let's do it. The Fantastic Four have their headquarters in what building? Baxter Building. Peter Parker wears his... Oh, there you go. Thor has 2 wall goats to pull his chariot. They're named... Oh, I don't actually know this. I don't actually know this. I do. I'm joking. Before becoming Radioactive Man, Shenlue was a nuclear physicist. Shield's highest ranking agent is... Oh, come... That's a trick question, bro. Was chosen... There you go. That's dirty. The Vampire Hunter Blade is half vampire. Thor turns to a life crime, mysterious world... There you go. Mysterious? Dr. Doom went to the same college as Reed Richards. What is commonly believed to be Black Widow's previous occupation before becoming a spy? Ballerina. There you go, guys. See, I'm a big... I know. He's known as Spirit of Vengeance. Deadpool joined because he had incurable cancer. Who played Matt J. Jonah Jameson? Guys, I'm so good. Some game developer needs to do a new MUA. True. I actually believe that. I think that like a 4th where they just keep building on top of it could be amazing. Pin Particles. Who here was not a member of the Howling Commandos? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that. Quinjet. I don't know. I'm gonna say Crystal. Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's enough now. It's enough. I've had enough milking the game. I asked if it would be possible to have a fat Thor skin in Marvel's Avengers like Endgame. Blah, blah, blah. What do you think? Will we have that one day? I think that, like... I think if they were going to do that, they would have done it already. I think that's kind of fair to say. So unfortunately, I don't really see it. But obviously, I would like to be wrong. I would like for... you know, everyone to be able to have sort of skins they want, but I feel like if they were going to do it, it would have been something that they, like, already did, you know? Also, sorry if I'm, like, sniffly and stuff, and, like, I'm sneezing away. I've got a bit of a cold. I did this stream with a bit of a cold, which probably wasn't a good idea, but it is what it is. I would buy that skin, absolutely. Or, I mean, if you let them know that, they'll probably do it. Just to be completely honest, like, if they believed that this, like, it would be worth it, then they would do it, 100%.
Hi, the name's
Wyatt
Kirk.
Wingfoot. Let's go.
Close to the landing zone.
Here we go. And by the way, speaking of Avengers, the boss fight for this one's good old Modark. He gives me some trivia, which is the most messed up trivia. Like, you literally have to get Google out. Or you have to be, like, a genuine psychotic genius.
Afraid I'd been a little too clever.
The shipments are giving away good-ish today. What did I give you so far? I hate that the jacket Wolverine wears is a cutscene only. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I guess he wouldn't wear it in combat, though, I guess. Yeah, so about Stormbreaker, I do have a bit of information for that. Just really quick, Chaos Magic, before I tell Chaos Magic about that. Is that they were going to do Stormbreaker on Endgame Thor, but they realized it was pretty much impossible without, like, a lot of things going wrong, because obviously Mjolnir and Stormbreaker are different sizes, right? So, that's kind of why that happened, basically. How do you play this on PS5? So, basically, I bought the game back when it was in a bundle with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, with the DLC, and I basically did it then. MODOK, more like... Jesus, poor MODOK. What did he ever do? What did MODOK ever do to you? Black Widow October and detailed Miss Marvel? Nice, nice. I'm glad you're able to treat yourself with the shipments. Is he a ghost? Are you good? Do you need me to, like, save you? The hell? Also, guys, be sure to smash that like button. Obviously, we want to get it sort of even Steven with the amount of viewers, / anything else. Because then I'll know you guys like the stream, which is obviously really important. Right, we don't want to open that one. Or wait, where do I go? Oh, I go this way, right, okay. Da-da-da-da. I wonder where the music for MUA2 on the main comes from. It's not in either game, if I remember correctly. Wait, hold on. Let me try and listen to what you mean. Oh! Yeah, no, you're right, yeah. I don't know either. It was probably just like some stock stuff that Marvel had. They were like, yeah, that'll do. I think I'm about to re-download this. Cool. If you do, let me know. If you are a subscriber and stuff and able to keep up to date, I'll be asking for people to play with me next time I do jump on. I don't know, Cap, if Jane's stuff is actually in the shipments yet. So I don't know if you're gonna have a good time with that or not. Icefire, they just wanted to be fancy, alright? Listen, they just wanted to mix it up a little bit. You can't fault them for that. Oh, hi, Venom. What? Why have you done that? Venom! What was the point in that?
Maybe next time you should try running away.
Alright. Then we have to destroy all these things. So in this game, right, they give you sort of side missions, right? And if you don't complete them, what ends up happening is, like, you end up getting, like, bad endings, right? The thing is, though, what's kind of crazy is that, like, if you get one thing, so, like, if you don't do one side objective, for some reason... Oh, look! It's Daredevil. But, yeah, if you don't get one of them, for some odd reason, the game's like, Odin comes and kills you, your family, and it's like, damn. Yeah, it being Gargan in MUA2 was a bit of an L, I have to be honest. Like, I understand he was Venom at the time, but, like, come on, really? Spider-Man got hella villains. True. No, that's not even wrong. Like, you got Rhino, you got Shocker, you got Scorpion, you got Mysterio. There's probably, like, and there's probably more that I'm not thinking of. Bad endings is what I call the end of my... That is crazy. That's... You admitting that is mad. we appreciate it. Chupapi. Yeah, Mongoose.
Curse that infernal nut.
Ugh, I got a stretch. Ooh. Thanks to almost 50 people, though, for tuning into this stream. I know it's not a Marvel's Avengers stream, so it's probably quite different, but I know that people are big into Marvel Ultimate Alliance, so I definitely appreciate you for being here. Simulator disc. Let's return to current mission for now, but we will do that later, alright? I never... back in the day, just imagine if they added Aunt May or J. Jonah Jameson. I mean, fun characters like that I really like. I can't see why they wouldn't, do that, right? Like, I love those sort of fun, like, what kind of characters? You know, stuff like that makes me laugh. It's practically Marvel's Avengers except top down. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, to be fair, in this art style, doing having God, I'm trying to think. having this sort of art style would mean that heroes are probably going to be able to, like, be released a lot easier. Rhino and Shocker also in this game, they are in the Murder World area. So in the Murder World, there's, like, you know, you could do, like, the side bosses and stuff like that in the different areas. So, yeah, they're not that difficult. They really are just cannon fodder, but it's not the point. Now we're about to face Crimson Dynamo. Crimson Dynamo. It's Crimson Dynamo. There he is. Crimson Dynamo. Now you must die, Crimson Dynamo. Oh, I'm being shocked. I'm being shocked by Crimson Dynamo. Get back. Where are you running from? You're in a big suit of armor. Why do you need to run?
I don't have enough energy.
Alrighty. He's not too difficult. Like, he's got a lot of health, but he's not very mobile. So it really is just a case of, like, oh, I just run from behind. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, let's try... Oh, there you go. That does actually a lot of damage. The hell? Yeah, that's insane. Venom Blast? Ironic. Slayer's Blast. Stop! There you go. Alright, he's dead. I want to play this game so much. I have a physical copy of Deadpool. That is very rare. True. That game was alright. I mean, that game was fine. Like, it was a bit, Oh, it needs to be Sabretooth? Oh. Sell. Just sell. If you hit the right cover, yes, you can. I love stuff like that. I love those little Easter eggs. I always felt so rewarded for, like, trying different characters and stuff. But yeah, no, that Deadpool game was fun, man. That Deadpool game was a good time. I might try and do a little playthrough on that. So if I can find the PS4 version of Deadpool, I would be able to do it on the channel, I believe. Because it might work on PlayStation 5. So stay tuned for that. If you guys want that, you know, just let me know. Just let me know. Because I'm definitely going to try and cover a lot of superhero games on these streams. But yeah, they do, you're right. So, I wonder which conversation will, like, override, because I'm playing as both Spider-Man and Venom. I played this game a lot in July 2020 while I was earning all the trophies on PS4. I need to try all the trophies on MUA 2 as well. Well, I mean, if any of them are co-op, man, I mean, I'm going to be playing MUA 2 once I finish MUA 1, so, you know? Yes, he does, you're right. The problem with the game of Deadpool is that they're the same enemy in all levels and the game is very short. Yeah, I think that, you know, just the combat, though, is really fun. I mean, they nailed that, I have to be honest. Like, they really did smash the general aesthetic of Deadpool, you know? At least I think so, you know? Right, I'm just going to take a drink. Hold on, I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear me slobbing. So, yeah, so as you said, Coffee Pot, it's like one of the most expensive games. When I've gone into like game stores and stuff, like secondhand, they've actually been pretty cheap. Like I've been pretty lucky when it comes to those games. I haven't bought it though. Like I never bought it, but I always just looked at it and I was just like, you know, maybe, right? Maybe, because I remember beating it back in the day and then I traded it in like an idiot. You know, rather than, like, keeping it. I never played the Deadpool game either. I played Deadpool on PS3. If there's a PS4 version, I might look to see if I can still get it myself. Because, obviously, if I can, then, you know, there's definitely a stream or two out of that. 100%, you know, once I finished the MUA series. Also, it's not just Marvel. I can do DC games, too. Like, you know what I mean? One of the most expensive games produced, I mean? Really? Like, is that like an actual, like, fact? Because that's crazy. I have a small request. What's up, Cat? What's the request? Just let me know. Deadpool game did release on... Yeah, I thought it did. So in that case, it should work on a PS5. I wish X-Men Legends could be played on after MUA's pulled. Yeah, like, sadly, it's a licensing thing, man. All those games kind of got axed off all stores and stuff once Disney bought Marvel, so... Could you do the old PS2 Justice League game? That game was so good. That game was so good, but I'm afraid I just don't have a way to get that. Like, there just isn't a way to get it. I don't have a PS2, and, like, I wouldn't even know where to start to look for it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, it was a good game, though. I remember playing it with my friend, like, all the time. X-Men Destiny was really disappointing. I remember buying that for my birthday, because it was it was a Marvel game. And I remember playing, like, the first 10 minutes, and I was like, what is the state of this? Justice League Heroes? Yeah, that's what I believe he means, yeah. But you get to Murder World, get the Fantastic Four, and hear the interactions with Arcade. Yeah, I could do that. I can 100% do that. I wish I could play Marvel Nemesis. You might not have to wait too long. Like, if that's what EA are making, you know? X-Men Destiny got that studio shut down. Yeah, I mean, the development team did not give a single lick of crud about that, though. Who remembers the PS2 Spider-Man game? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys something that I might do. I have a GameCube, right, with Spider-Man 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man on it. If I can find a way for this capture card to work on those systems, I might stream them, right? If I do, though, I'm going to need to buy myself a new GameCube controller, because, like, when I was a kid, I used to buy it a lot. That was probably because it didn't take as much manpower, Icefire, and, like, they probably got the people who actually cared about X-Men and Marvel and stuff to work on the project. I appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you. Thank you very much. Come on. There you go. Ultimate Spider-Man was... Oh, it was so... Oh, guys, it's so good. Do you know what, though? One of the banes of my existence with Spider-Man, right? Ultimate Spider-Man, is that I never got to unlock the black suit. I never managed to 100% the game. And that haunts me. And my mum, because she helped me back in the day, too, to this very day. So that might be something that we can all do together, you know? Honestly, for as limited a console the DS was, it had some gems. I played the Pirates of the Caribbean game on there. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah. The black suit, yeah. Because it's not symbiote, is it? It's not the symbiote suit. It's just, it literally is just, they call it the suit. Which is pretty cool. Like, it's pretty ominous. Stardust Mum was a gamer. Yeah, well, so, you know the tokens that you can collect around the city? She used to help me with that. So I'd come home from school, right? And I'd just see my mum on my PS2 doing a madness. I was like, Mum, you good? That actually happened with Spider-Man Friend or Foe. I remember someone mentioning it. It was parents' evening, and my dad comes in, right? And I could see he's holding something. And I'm a bit like, oh, so I bought the game a while ago, Isaiah. That's pretty much how. But yeah, I think Friend or Foe, it was kind of like a Raimi 4 game, to be honest. And I remember I saw my dad clutching something. I was like, okay. And after he sort of spoke to the teacher, he come up to me and he said, look, I've got to be honest. I've got you something. I was like, what's that, Dad? And he pulls out Friend or Foe. I'm like, whoa! And I literally got home, right? And I played Friend or Foe and I beat it in like one day. I didn't do anything until I got that, you know? Boys, we getting Stardust the black suit for the culture. I literally, to be honest, just need to know where the tokens are while I'm playing. And then I think I'll be alright. Blade was a playable character plus villain characters too. Yeah, it was fun. It was really cool that you were able to do that. Honestly. Right, let me just oh, I already have auto spending on. Oh, okay. I remember my mum gave me an old DS was little to make weight for the more bearable. I don't think she realised. I mean, that's sweet. I mean, I love when parents do stuff like that. It's cute. It really is cute. Yeah, I forgot. I played the OG Fantastic Four movie game as well. Damn, that's a memory. Wow. It's been a while. Like it's been a while. You know what? This might be a hot take. I genuinely miss movie tie-in games. Is that a hot take? Maybe it's not. But like, I just miss being able to like watch a movie and just play the game like that. You're right, Alyssa. How you doing, girl? How you doing? It's actually adorable that you've chosen to watch a bit of my stream when Hyrule is streaming. That's just pretty sweet. Hey, big hater B. Pretty hot take. No, pretty cold. Damn. I'm confused. Hey, girl. How are you doing? Hi, best Ethan. Hey. Ah, hi, guys. I've missed you all. He just finished? Oh, that explains it. Oh, never mind then. Alright then, I can see... No, it's... No, listen. No. Don't try and pretend that you chose me or whatever. Nah, I see it. Never mind then. Never mind. Friend or Foe really was a Raimi Fall, wasn't it? It was. Like, so, someone did a really cool theory, right? That after the events of No Way Home, that ended up being what happened to the Raimi-verse, right? So, Friend or Foe is kind of like what happened once Peter got back, which I really like that idea. Alyssa, I bullied him into ended stream so I could come and watch. Did you actually? Legitimately, did you do that? That's pretty funny. I'll have to go back and have a look to see if that's actually what happened, you know what I mean? Just to make myself feel better, right? Like, as soon as this stream's over, I'm heading over there. I can't be having liars. The Green Lantern and X-Men... The X-Men Origins game was great. The X-Men Origins game was legitimately really good. The Green Lantern game, though, I don't know about that. He also ended with a gripper check. Damn, bro, that's hot. Say less. Say less. All right, that's it. I've had enough. There you go. She talks about his dad and he rage quit. I have to be honest, right? I'm terrified to know what his dad looks like. You owe me breakfast? Rondo, why? Oh, what? Because of... Oh, yeah, I hit on his dad? I mean, that's pretty you. I can believe that. I can believe that. Alrighty. You alright, Mr. Frosty? How you doing? Welcome. I want to thank everyone who has tuned in thus far to the stream. He can't handle the heat. I don't know if you can. I feel like all this talk about boyos and that, and the moment you get like confronted with a dude, you're just gonna have a panic attack. It would surprise me.
All right.
GG. What do you mean why? You went on for about 20 minutes. What do you mean? Oh, what? In Alyssa's stream? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was pretty shocked about it as well, Aaron. I mean, to be fair, having like MUA series having like NPCs that you can't play as is pretty common. Like She-Hulk was the same in MUA 2. Do you want to see my Korean fried chicken in half an hour? Yeah. Yeah, all right then. I'll check out your Korean fried chicken. Don't worry. I'll see it. Is this Spider-Man N64 or PS2? It is Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I don't know. You know, I don't remember that. You must have played a real different N64 like Spider-Man game. What is Hyrule's dad isn't clearly handsome? Arch didn't get any of the good genetics. Then he is probably going to be depressed. And that might explain why he already is. What's happening to me? Get away from me. Oh my god. I was getting ganged up on. Graphics from the early years of 2008. True. Poor Spider-Woman, she's so neglected. I didn't have a chance. Like, I legitimately just didn't have a chance to move. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. I mean, these graphics do look bad, but like, because it's like top down, it's not a big deal. Bruce Banner! Before I do that though, there should be somewhere coming up the helmet that I need. It was great though, I agree. N64 Spider-Man was proper sick. Really? Triple? Like, I had the same problem actually. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I had the same issue of basically, like, as a kid, it scared me too much, so I kind of just did, like, everything else but that final bit, pretty much. You're so tame in your streams, this feels fake. No, it's because I don't want to get, like, I want to get bad. So for anyone who's, like, wondering what Trevor's talking about, essentially, it's, when I go onto, like, my friends' streams and stuff, and I'm in chat, I'm, like, rude, bro. Like, I am rude. But on my own, I'm a lot more, like, tamer. And that's like a running thing. Do you know what I mean? So, like, that's a thing I do on purpose. So when I go onto, like, my friend's stream, I'm like, yo, fuck this and shit that and blah, 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 blah. But, like, here, I'm just like, yo, what's up, guys? It's crazy that Bruce Banner is voiced by one of the Game Grumps. True! True! True. That is, I actually remember him talking about that. Because, like, his, like, original voice acting thing on it was actually god-awful. Sus dust. Oh, not sus. By the way, Tyler, this isn't, it's not a remaster. It's not. This item on your wish list is now on sale? Whack one? Now, I wonder if that just was a reference. I mean, it's pretty weird that there's only been 2 games to feature a symbiote-covered Doc Ock. That's all I'm saying. Alright? Have you ever seen Monster Ock and Atrocity in the same room? Exactly. Oh my god, you know, I've had enough. She just don't hit the same, I'm afraid.
Hello. Do you have a question? What?
Okay, do the bomb, mate. Like, do the bomb. What are you doing? I got PTSD hearing Monster Octavius' voice in. Oh, the. Like, yeah, like it's great. Makes me. I think it's just like because it represents like that game is pure like. I love comics and Spider-Man. You know what I mean? And that's the way it is. So yeah, so I'm playing it on PS5 and P. It was simpler times. The what if mode was sick as well, where like Spider-Man just did like a random dance on dance floor, and like I think something else happened with the bomb. I believe, I don't know. It was something like that. Let me just take out these guys. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! There you go. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! There you go. As much as PS1 Spidey is so blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that vibe was honest to god fantastic. Legit felt true. Again, like this is sort of one of the reasons I miss just sort of movie tie-in games, because superhero games would be so often now, you know. Yeah, what if had so many true, they did. If you went to the Fantastic Four building, Human Torch just popped up and went, "You're right, mate." Like stuff like that is just cool. I like it. But yeah, Daredevil is in this game. You just have to unlock him, which I'm not doing a very good job at. So I've got to be honest. We'll probably use cheats in the next stream. Do you have a favorite superhero? Oh, Frosty. Do I? Do I have a favorite superhero? I'm swinging as him right now. Let's go. Oh dear. But yeah, I do. How you liking Jane Foster? She's good. I'm not gonna lie, and like the Xbox guy did, and said like she's completely different, bro. I promise. She's not. Like she's not completely different. That's not true. But I still think she's fun. You know, I still think she's alright. Batman and Robin PS1 game never happened. His favourite superhero is Ben Reilly. Don't lie. Sadly, Got to Unlock wasn't a fan of collecting those statues. Don't you have to beat the game to get Surfer as well?
That's right.
Because I swear I have beaten the game before, so I don't know why I have to do that. Kind of stupid. Kind of stupid. There you go. Those exclusives were Moon Knight and Colossus. Yeah, it was. Yeah, because Colossus was on the Xbox version, I believe, right? Which just was so random. I think the Hulk was too, and Venom was a PlayStation exclusive because like colors and stuff, you know. Oh, here we go.
Mysterio. Jeez, it's good to see you. Still got a fishbowl for a head, I see.
Spider-Man, do you always have to be a half-wit?
Ooh, now that hurt. And speaking of getting hurt, I thought that's impossible. Ultron is sentient. Reprogramming him is illegal.
Reprogramming him is illegal. You could glitch Moon Knight and could you? Wait, I didn't know that. That's sick. The Amazing Spider-Man tie-in game was good. It was. I loved the first one. When I was like starting off YouTube, I had a channel where I literally just aimed a camera at the TV and did Amazing Spider-Man 1 playthrough. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Alright, let's go. This is actually a low-key hard fight. And you'll see why, because you get stunned a lot and you get frozen a lot. So like, you'll find yourself just like, 1 minute you're alright, next you're just being like wombo comboed by like 20 different guys. So as soon as I'm able to do that, as soon as I'm able to kill these guys, I'll re-chat again, because it's actually not an easy boss fight. So like, I'm already frozen, right? So it's because there's no like rhythm to the fights. It is just like a bunch of beat 'em ups, which is fine. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's just not easy. Right, I hope that this is our Mysterio. It is! No, it's not. I thought that was our Mysterio. Never mind. Right, we almost got it. We almost got it. We almost got it. What do you think about Web of Shadows? I love Web of Shadows. Genuinely, one of my favorite Spider-Man games. I love the choice system. I always felt bad though. I always felt too guilty to do the black suit playthrough. So I even though I knew obviously what it was, I never did it because I just felt so guilty, which is just shows that maybe I'm not a bad guy. Mysterio, can you have like a rest? Can you like chill out? Can you go win like the WWE title or something, Rey Mysterio? My word. Come on. Come on. Am I just hitting the wrong one? Come on. Come on. Do me a favor. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. There you go. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. Edge of Time was phenomenal. Pretty good. Pretty good game, especially because they developed it within a year, like less than a year, I think. It was like a year after Shattered Dimensions. Obviously, they had a good base to work on, but the fact that they were able to just do it at all was great. Honestly, like, you know, really was, like, good for them, you know? Web of Shadows and Spider-Man transition into the symbiote was so... Yeah, because you could do it to traverse. So Lejeune has a load of good videos like that, where, like, he'll go from, like, a certain... transition into another and stuff. Like, yeah, it was cool, man. It was really cool. Stuff like that. There you go. Big shield logo. Gonna cause a scene. I like that. I like little things like that you can just bump into those situations. Right, I do believe there will be, yeah, we'll be going into the lift now. Cool. Oh, there he is. There he was. You see him? You see MODOK? We'll be facing him again soon. It's kind of crazy to think about, isn't it? Like, just how, like, back then, people probably thought, well, MODOK, that's kind of interesting. Nice little tie-in. And now it's like, he's going to be like one of the big bads. Well, he was the big bad of Avengers. And then now he's coming back. Who remembers playing Ultimate Spider-Man, playing as Venom, fighting Wolverine? I hope they redo that in Marvel Spider-Man 2. They probably won't, but imagine how fun it would be for, like, that to happen in Wolverine or Spider-Man 2. Or even Venom's own game. Like, that would be sick. I would love that. I love tie-in games. I just think it's cool. Like, it's you know, yeah, okay, they're not always great, but like the idea of being able to watch a film, so like Thor: Love and Thunder, right? Imagine I'm off to go, I can go and watch that, and then I can come back and play like a Thor game. Like, just straight away. Like, that'd be great. And at the moment, obviously, we've got, like, Marvel's Avengers kind of scratch that itch, but it's not really the same, you know? It's not really the same. Reed Richards looks so hot with a beard. You are down atrocious. You would be great friends with Alyssa. He's gonna be in Ant-Man 2? Wait, who is? What do you mean? There won't be an Ant-Man game, surely. How exactly is this being played on a PS5? Okay, so, by the way, for people who don't know, the reason I keep switching to this is because it just proves that I am on a PS5. So basically, happy now. Basically, back in the day, when the bundle was out for MUA 1 and MUA 2, I bought it, right? And I can basically just re-download it. I can re-download the second one as well. Like, you can just install it whenever. Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, because they were like, oh, is Jim Carrey going to be MODOK? Like, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's fine. That's possible. I mean, that is still possible. You could still do that. That could still be like a post-credit thing. That would be pretty fun. I'd like stuff like that. Not a game. There would never be an Ant-Man game, unfortunately. I don't think there would. It's a rumor there's another Marvel game in development, Ant-Man or Fantastic Four, something like that. You're right, CJ. I know that there's one being made by EA. I know there's one being made by Skydance. I know there's one by Bethesda in the works that people think is Fantastic Four. Oh, happy now. I'm always trying to, like, read the chat, so don't worry. Adam Sandler as MODOK? That isn't a thing. Are you joking? Is that actually one of the castings? But yeah, Bethesda on Xbox is having one, Skydance, in EA at the moment. Obviously, and Insomniac's always doing their thing. Also, yeah, forgot about that. Square Enix have still got their third Marvel game they need to do. So, pretty much, and by the way, people think, that's going to be an X-Men game. I have heard that. It's going to be maybe one of their Japanese studios. Don't know that for a fact, though, obviously, so don't, like, 100% quote me on it, but I have heard that. So, I was going to play Spider-Man, but man, I really hope she comes to Marvel's Avengers. True. Also, hi, Ethan. Other Ethan.
Okay.
She would be nice. She would be like a good, like, okay, you know, you don't get one spider, but you do get this spider, you know what I mean? Alright, back to the elevator. Do. Keanu Reeves as Spider-Man? That would be great. That would be the best. What are you talking about? Yo, that was sick! That's like Thor's takedown in Avengers with the little choke thing. That's cool. Look, watch. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm into that. That's sick. Oh wait, hold on. Let's disarm this bomb. Quick. Triangle. Circle. Triangle. Circle. X. Done. It's going to doing X-Men in-house. I wonder if that's Creative Business Unit 4 have been doing. Been very quiet. I mean, it could be. It could be. I mean, look. At the end of the day, they probably realize. I mean, they don't have any Western studios, and remember that leak kind of makes sense, right? Because if it's true, then I mean, obviously it's not a one-day plan to sell like CD and stuff. So they probably were like, okay, if we're gonna do this, but we still need to finish the Marvel game, we need to give a team one of the Marvel games, right? So it does, like, by default make sense that it would be made by one of their in-house teams, you know? Which is good, because it actually means they'll care. Like, that's the difference. It actually means they'll bother with it, you know what I mean? I feel like if they continued to have one instead of, it would have been better. What, with Galactus and stuff? I agree. I think that, like, them teasing Galactus, like, again, and just nothing coming from it was a really weird move. Really weird move. There he is, big old MODOK. Alright, let's go. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Watch out. There's an AIM helicopter patrolling the deck. I tried to take it out with this anti-aircraft gun, but it's just too fast.
Watch out. Why does my Google Assist come on? Why on earth would I want that? There you go. Alright, Thor borderline teasing us about the Galactus stuff in MUA 2 annoyed me. I don't remember that. What did he say? I can't remember that. Maybe they wanted that to be like the third game, and obviously that team never got around to a third game. That could be the reason. To be fair, just sort of. I know I sound like a bit of a hashtag defender right now, but that could be the reason. You know, just business plans didn't work. Well, I know that the team that are doing the X-Men game apparently are people that have worked on Final Fantasy Online, right? So, you know, there's that. So again, like I said, that's good though, because it actually means they'll care about it, right? Which I know sounds like a bit of a problem, but yeah, sadly the Marvel games, I mean, Eidos did, but the marketing gave it no love, so yeah. That's really weird. Says it's a story for another time, and if you keep asking, it's passive-aggressive. So, it must have been like an off-screen thing. That's really weird. Stardust, that's a 16, not a 14. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know my Final Fantasy numbers. I don't actually, like, pay attention, to be honest. I can't lie. I'd give anything to have this game on the current Xbox consoles. Well, I do apologise about that, but at least you may be able to live vicariously through me. Which character is... So, no characters are coming in August, right? I want to just clear that up now. I don't believe any are. The next update is going to be the Warzone with Monica, then it's going to be Cloning Labs, and then we might get a new character, which potentially is going to be She-Hulk, right? But that won't be in August, just by, you know, Avengers' own time frames. So, unfortunately, none. Unless Miller's, like, just posted and it's something different, then, yeah. You know what, Coffee Pot? Don't bully me, alright? I don't appreciate that. Right, so that's done. Before we go in there, though, I want to have a look around. Never mind. What after Kree invasion? Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. What'd you have for dinner? I haven't eaten yet. Haven't actually eaten. It's 10 to 1 in the morning for me, and I haven't eaten yet. So, once we've beaten MODOK, I'll probably go and do that. But if you are new here, guys, be sure to press the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new. I cover a load of different superhero games with, you know, stuff like that. News and all that good stuff. Do we get General Zod from Superman? What, in Avengers? No. No. Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe. I mean, technically, Superman is a known character in the Marvel Universe now. Will Thanos be a villain in Marvel's Avengers? Probably not. Probably not. I imagine they wouldn't want to go down that route in the end. But it's not impossible. It isn't. I don't know if they would do that. Personally. Right, go outside. Alrighty, we're almost there. Yeah, so then, because then a helicopter shows up, and then after a little bit, they have the thing where you have to, like, shut down the turret. I missed this game, man. I missed this game. Such a good game. Alright, but you don't actually have to attack those enemies, so I'm probably not going to do that. I hope Avengers stays far away from Thanos. He does need a break, I agree. Having MUA3 with Thanos was kind of like that was all you needed. Do you know what I mean? Like, you didn't need reacting to me lying. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Oh my god. The state of that, I ain't dealing with them. No, thank you. Is Black Bolt in this game? Can you ring it out? You can't. Oh, no, wait, yes, no, you can. Black Bolt is in this game. You go to the Inhuman homeworld. So, you could do that, in theory, but Wanda isn't in this game, so that's a bit of an L.
Boy, am I glad to see you guys.
Right, so you need to turn off that turret super quick. You get, like, less than a minute, but it's very easy, because you just do that. How would X-Men and Fantastic Four come in Avengers storyline? I mean, it wouldn't, though. Like, I know that's a bit of a boring answer, but it's so cute when you say, what do you mean? I get it. I don't know where I get it from. What do you mean? I don't know. where it comes from.
Mind if I do my happy dance?
I think it's just my thing, you know? Like, it's just my own thing. Like, you know, you gotta have a thing, you know what I mean? I was so happy that the Shadow of Doom DLC has story. The Doom boss fight was pretty much a reference, but replaced the clothes of the Avengers. That's cool. Did they bring up, like, the events of MUA 1? I imagine they didn't, because, like, they're different canon, I think. Which is lame, I have to be honest. I wish it wasn't, like, different canon. Right. Oh, wait, no, there's something here. No, but the fight was the biggest reference they did. I mean, any sort of reference to those games is always a dub. Like, to be honest, like, I loved this game, and, you know, for its legacy to carry on. I mean, if you're gonna do a Doom boss fight, you know, it does make sense. And the boss fight was pretty good, to be fair. Like, it was pretty fun fighting, like, sort of evil versions of yourself, which is what I hope Avengers does eventually, you know? There he, oh, he's so hideous! Oh my word. Okay. What force holds you to the earth? Gravity. Who is Loki the true son of? Wait, what? Oh, I got the name wrong. Whoops. In which type of matter are atoms most tightly packed? I don't know. MODOK, Avengers, cloning. This is literally cloning labs. What is the speed of light? I don't know. Which is not a marsupial? Don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not that weak. I mean, listen, Ethan. All right, leave me alone. Yeah, right, Matthew. How you doing? How are you doing, man? Let me just kill this boss, and then I can read chat, because MODOK is kind of annoying, actually. Like, deceptively quite, like, a nonsense, to be honest. A nuisance? A nonsense? Yeah, you get it. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that you're doing good. Right. Let me get MODOK. Leave me alone. You stupid ads, bro. Get off. Listen, Ethan, I never said I was the smartest tool in the shed, alright? I'm also terrible at video games, apparently, because I can't seem to beat MODOK. Hey, do you have any idea what to expect from Gotham Knights at San Diego Comic-Con? You know what? I'm going to be a hater, and I'm going to tell you that it's probably just going to be another trailer, right? It's probably just going to be another gameplay trailer, probably for Red Hood or Batgirl, and that's about it. Honestly, that's what I would expect until, like, proven otherwise, you know what I mean? Come on. Oh my god, why is this so tricky? Why is he so OP?
I don't have any.
He's OD! I have to keep switching characters. Let's go! I did it! I hate you, you bunch of losers. And on about the enemies, by the way. Marvel Spider-Man 2 coming 2023? True. True, it did. Gotham Knights looks pretty lame, unfortunately. I think it's just like, if you're willing to give it a chance, basically, right, at this point. Like, that's pretty much all it is, really. There you go, we stopped the Omega base. Just make a Marvel Zombies game. Web of Shadows was supposed to be a Marvel Zombies game, actually. So it's funny you say that. Like, that was something that was actually going to be in the pipeline, you know? I hope we get more Heroes storyline in Marvel's Avengers. I'm sure we will. Like, it's pretty much a guarantee, really. Well, I'll get Gotham Knights pre-owned, to be honest. It looks okay, but not enough. Yeah, I know. You hate the game. Relax. No, I'm joking. So there you go, everyone. So we've done 2 missions today when it comes to Marvel Ultimate Alliance. You know, Star, I came here to see some actual good gameplay after Hyrule. Trevor, don't bully me, sir. All right, I can't can't handle the bullying. Yeah. Hello, my fellow zombie sissy bro. I don't know if sissy is... Spider-Man fight zombies? Yeah. Yeah. Are you ending stream? No. Not yet. It's soon, but not right now. The Black Widow look needs to come to Avengers. Where is Black Widow?
Yeah, see...
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. I get what you mean now. Yeah. I get what you mean. But yeah, that was actually the plan. It was supposed to be, that she, that she has still, so it's not voice dialogue. So what it is it's an objective that's like stop the zombies from reaching Fisk Towers and stuff like that. That's pretty much what it is. I'm here to make love, baby. Settle down. You're gonna make me act up. Right, okay. There you go.
Well done on the...
Talk to Nick Fury. There you go. Basically, it's always good to talk to everyone, because then you can do like... Oh, wait! We can go to the back room! Let's go! Wait. Teammate Oh, Spider-Man died. What a loser, bro. Imagine Spider-Man dying like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. To be honest, Web of Shadows was kind of the King in Black story 12 years in advance. True, and Venom was like the King in Black instead. Bro, I'm gonna do it! There's Jarvis.
Welcome.
Back when he was a human. Hey, Jarvis. Oh my god, I forgot Nick Fury was white. So did I, actually.
Yeah. Oh.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
I do hate it.
Who are you? Da-da-da. Right, come on, Weasel.
Hey.
I can't remember what the password is. Someone quickly tell me what the password is. I can't remember. What was the password again? I forgot when I last played it, and I don't want to like ask around. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it because I'm too lazy. Monica Rappaccini? I don't even think she was like made when this game came out. Like, I don't even think she was a character. Password for Weasel. Gabriel Jones. Right. Thank you. There you go. Saves me a conversation, you know what I mean? Black Panther. It's Black Panther! Why has it got such a long face? Kind of OD. Venom. Cap, I mean. Elektra. Oh, it's Tony. Never mind. No, I want to talk to Elektra!
The Black Widow is up.
I should have really... Gabriel Jones the password, thank you. Weasel just starts spazzing out there for a second. I mean, it's pretty common, like... you know, they're pretty weird. Back when BP wore black and gold. I want this out. Look at the claws on like his wrists. Like, give me that in Avengers. That'd be cool. He was tweaking, bro. It was Morbin. It was Morbin. Oh, it's Wolverine.
I've heard people complain.
Yeah, but oh look, the ultimate armor. See that? The ultimate armor. You do have some Easter eggs in here actually. I think they're really sweet. Spider-Man's fully rested. He should be. I think that's it actually with the Easter eggs in this room. Never mind. I thought there was more than what there actually was. Yeah, because it's basically just like, oh no, there it is. Look, the classic one. The OG. The original. Well, not the original, but like... Oh, there it is, look. The full ultimate armor. What's funny is those are all the suits that Iron Man can unlock, so they're not like... You know, they're not sort of random. They are literal ones that he's gonna wear, you know. Coffee Pot going crazy. Listen. Alright, they are a strange individual, but they just love Black Panther. The main skin Black Panther had in MUA2 was good. I wanted it so bad in Avengers. Also love the MUA2 T'Challa used the ebony blade in his moveset. That is pretty cool. I actually didn't remember that, to tell you the truth. Wait, what's going on over here? Why have I got this big X? What's this about? Oh, I have to bring this back to Tony. It's probably what happens when you don't read. best Spider-Man line is Spidey told, huh, where am I? Am I in heaven? And why does it smell like wet dog? Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah. That was a good one, actually. Like, you know, stuff like that. Whenever Spider-Man gets to interact with, like, the rest of the team, I think it's great. I love stuff like that. Oh my god, Ultimate Alliance, you are my hero. You are Thanos Almighty. Oh, don't worry, I will be doing way more Ultimate Alliance streams in the future.
It was my...
Oh, there you go. Weasel?
Hey.
No? Okay, I don't know why you want me to talk to you again. That was weird. My man's lonely. I just remembered the VA for Spidey in the game is Axel in Kingdom Hearts. Now I'm imagining Spider-Man with a pair of chakrams. Chakrams? Is that how you say it? I mean, yeah, it's true. I still need to finish Ultimate Alliance 3. It's a good game, man. If you can unlock Thanos in there, the one with the gauntlet, you're having a good time. It's only my favorite game ever. I'm really glad you like it. Honestly, like, that was kind of the reason I wanted to do this playthrough in the first place, was just so people could, like, live sort of through me when it comes to playing the game. Would you ask Dr. P and V could take a look at the... Alright, I need to do that now. You know, I can't do nothing. It's kind of cute in like a stupid dog sort of way. I always thought that with Hulk in Avengers, right? I always thought the Hulk was kind of cute in like a dumb dog sort of way, you know? Hey, Hank.
Ah, my cyber...
Right, there you go. 2 done at once. I don't really think it matters. Like, I think it's just to, like, get the good ending. You have to do those side missions. I think that's a bit it. What do you think about Iron Man game? Oh, it's been a while since I played it. I remember it looking a lot better than it actually did, though. You know? I want to platinum this game, but there's so many moving parts. Tell me about it. Is this Ultimate Alliance 1 or 2? This is 1. I will be streaming the second one, though. I do have it. But, yeah. So, and then, but I won't be able to stream the third one because my Switch is broken. So, be sure to leave super chats, guys. Help fund my next Switch. You know, how cute do you think the Hulk is? In this game, visibly, not at all. Like, visibly, he's ugly. He's absolutely hideous. Right, we'll keep the team we've got. Did you fight Galactus? Not yet, no. Not yet. That is quite a while away. I forgot MUA 2 is just Civil War for some reason. I can't remember why they did it. I was pretty excited, though, because Civil War was one of my first Marvel events I ever read. So I was quite into it. Okay, so we've taken the thing that basically means that we can go in the water without... is that in this one or 2? Galactus? First one. So this one. But I remember that might be revealed soon, because Nintendo privated most of their old Switch trailers, so your Switch breaking might have been a blessing in disguise. Well... Like I said, be sure to leave those super chats. Help a boy out. I have this on PS4, but didn't get the MUA 2, unfortunately, before they took it down. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, look, hold on. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you real quick. There it is. So there you go. So MUA 2, obviously, I didn't get many trophies for it, but getting the trophies for these games is actually quite difficult. But yeah, MUA 2 was weird. Started with a decent comic adaptation, then went weird. Yeah! Like, the nanite thing was completely left field, and then for, like, Nick Fury to be, like, the final boss, it was kind of lame, to be honest. it was kind of lame. Right, let's, Stardust, are you gonna get Persona? I actually will. Like, because I really want to get into the old Persona games just as much as I got into 5. Also, look, it's the AIM Lab. It's the AIM Lab. Let's go. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. Like, it's gonna be one of those games that I'm gonna be able to sit back and just really like just get into. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm really excited for it. Alright, so we're about to head into Atlantis. In the next stream! Oh, sorry. But I wanted to give you a bit of a cliffhanger so you guys can get a bit excited for the next time I stream Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Now, what I am going to try and make a schedule a little bit so you guys can be a bit more prepared, because now that I'm playing multiple games, you guys are probably going to want a schedule when I'm doing things. I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I probably will be able to do a video tomorrow. Thursday will be an Avengers stream, so you're probably expecting the next episode of MUA 1 to be on the Friday. Also, warning, don't play Persona 4 Arena Ultimate Max until you do 3 and 4. Ultimate Max is a sequel to both. I probably wouldn't play that at all, because I don't know if it's out on PlayStation. So, thank you guys for supporting the stream today. It really does mean a lot, man. Whenever I don't do Avengers content, it's always a risk. If you're interested in Marvel's Midnight Suns, I did a video showing off new gameplay, going through more details of the villain for a brand new interview and stuff, and just all that good stuff as well. Obviously, I cover Marvel's Avengers. I cover a bunch of different games too. Literally, like, it's kind of mad. But yeah, thank you all for being so supportive. Be sure to subscribe if you are new here. Be sure to like and all that beautiful stuff. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. Bye. I'll see you Friday. Well, no, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.